More than 50 schools countrywide have gone on rampage during this second term alone, with several dormitories razed to the ground in protest over a myriad of issues, some of which continue to baffle many, including the Cabinet Secretary Jacob Kimani himself.
Sometimes lights go off and the students go on rampage. You can't understand why that should happen. Or there is shortage of water. Again, students go on rampage.
Over the years, mock exams were blamed for the unrest during second term. However, the same unrest are still being experienced even after the government banned mock exams, leading to the question, what is the real cause of the unrest?
It's life.
Professor Kimani Njogu is an education expert.
Those schools that are not very inspired, as it were, in terms of passing the exams, those schools tend to go on strike because the students are frustrated about the possibility of failure and they are scared about the possibility of failure.
Njogu reckons it's about time the society points the accusing finger on itself, claiming the students are a perfect reflection of the Kenyan society.
And this is also very, very dangerous, where a society thinks that it's only through violence that it can achieve its ends. And therefore, the more violent the larger society is, the more likely our students will become.
Last week, stakeholders in the education sector held a forum to try and identify what was causing the unrest. One of the reasons highlighted as a possible cause is parents abdicating their responsibilities in the hope that teachers will play both roles. And now, boarding schools, which long ago were considered safe havens where students will be molded to become responsible citizens, have become nightmares for many parents.
When you look at the curriculum, when you look at the parenting, and when you look at the sense of the larger society being very violent, and when you also juxtapose that with the problem of loss of hope amongst students, then you have everything that prepares students to be violent.
For now, experts can only scratch their heads as they try to find the silver bullet that will end the madness. Now, in the olden days, in the African traditional culture, when a baby was born, the entire community took part in naming of the child, as they believed that this baby belonged to the entire community. A culture, if revisited and embraced, is believed will help resolve some of the underlying issues that spark the students off, leading them to go on rampage. Judith Wambare, K24, Nairobi.